Well, boys, she's dead for now. I'm going to have to get her towed. We ended up right here, and there is something bad wrong with the engine. Hey, and welcome back to RH2 Racing. Today we're going to be going up to the North Central West Virginia Cars and Coffee event just to see what kind of cars we can see up there. Come along for the ride. It'll be fun. The drive started out pretty good. All I was doing is just trying to take it easy going down some of these back roads to get to the show. As you can see, definitely wasn't hot rodding it. Wasn't going fast, wasn't really pushing the engine. But of course, with over 220,000 miles on this thing, it was bound to let go at some time. Just ahead on this road, you're going to hear some grinding. It's very faint on the GoPro, unfortunately, but I'll try to increase the volume so you can hear it a little bit. But I ended up hearing a little bit of grinding noise, and it sounded almost like rocks being thrown up from my tires, which was kind of weird, so I was just kind of listening for it. But then right when I got to this corner right up ahead here, I started losing power. It started misfiring, and it just was not good. Right about here, I started noticing a lot of lost power, and I realized that the engine was dying at this point. So the best thing I could do was to find the first place that I could really pull off the road and check it out, which was right up here, right around the corner. Definitely was not feeling good about my engine at this point. Well, that's not good. It looks like my car died. Let's see what's going on underneath the hood. Ugh. Now at this time, what I was trying to do is look around for, the usual suspects. See if there was anything glaringly wrong with the engine, like a hole in the engine with the piston coming out. Something like that. Big, puddle of oil leading up to the back of the car. Something. But as you can see, there was nothing really visually wrong with the engine. That definitely shouldn't be there. Well, it's no good that this happened here. It's definitely a lot better than happening 400 miles from here. And this is really what you would expect to do on the side of the road. Your car dies, you try to figure out what's going on. Just trying to see if there's anything that could show like a major problem. I don't see anything hugely bad, but it's definitely running on
3 cylinders at best. Let me try to see if I can start it.
So then I decided just to go ahead and try to start up the car again, see if I could replicate the problem with it. But as you hear, everything sounded really good, which was strange.
Everything seems to be okay. I don't know what that was. But one thing I do know is I'm not going to that Cars and Coffee event tonight. I'll be going back home and hopefully it makes it. Let's check the oil. Let's sit you down right here. It's not showing any oil on the dipstick, and I just put some in. Put some more in. Let's see what happens there. Well, it's not showing anything on the dipstick, so I'm going to put a couple quarts of the 5W40 in there. See what that does. Definitely shouldn't be low on oil. I just topped it up the other day, so that's definitely disconcerting at best. And as you probably heard on the video, it sounded like it was at least down a cylinder. Now it doesn't. So I'm gonna go down here and turn around and see what it sounds like now, and hopefully it's gonna be okay, but maybe we can limp it home. Alright, cross your fingers. I'm gonna shut you off and then we'll talk again. Yeah, it's definitely something going on. Going really bad. Sounds like we're running on 3, so I don't know what happened. I'm gonna try to limp it home, so wish me luck. Well, boys, she's dead for now. I'm gonna have to get her towed. We ended up right here, and there is something bad wrong with the engine. I was talking to John over at Leroy Engineering, and he said these motors are bad for spinning bearings, and that's usually what happens with them. So I was planning on rebuilding this thing. I guess now is the best time. So she's going to be going under the knife to get the forged engine components a little bit sooner than I thought. I was hoping to get a little bit more time out of her and have a little bit more fun, but apparently now is the time. Boy, it's noisy out here. Alright guys, we'll be seeing you.